Hi, I'm Ashraf Azhar. I'm a junior narrative designer on Skull and Bones. I work specifically on land crowd stations, so if you think about the dens, the proximity voices that you hear around the den, I also do work on the vendors and the kingpins like Scurlock and Rama. When I was a kid, there is one game which is I'm very attached to, and it's called Earthbound, simply because I really loved the story in that game, the adventure that it gave me and the magic of the world. So I really knew that from early on the magic of what video games can give. Coincidentally, one day, a writer next to me showed me an email saying that, hey, someone from Ubisoft is conducting a workshop. Are you interested? So I went there, met the guy. I said, hey, I have no idea what a narrative designer does, but this is what I think they do. And if it is what they do, then I want to do it. I read a lot of books. They tend to be a little bit more on economics and human behavior. These sort of things help me in my work when I start designing characters or writing or doing their dialogue design. So I really get excited thinking about characters. You have to think about what's their social status, how they look, how tall they are, how they walk, in fact, is all very, very important information when we communicate who this character is to every other team who needs to work with it. One thing I kind of like to do for fun is to think about how some characters would take a personality test. So I tend to role play it in my mind and think like, are they extroverted, are they introverted? Are they more thinking, more feeling? Would they buy coffee or would they buy tea? That sort of thing. So today I'm going to role play Scurlock, our really, really handsome Kingpin at St. Anne. You regularly make new friends. No, he hates people. Does he like to finish something? He kind of does. He actually prefers to make sure that all his enemies are dead before he moves on. Worry about whether you make a good impression. No, he really worries about how he's perceived by others. He struggles with deadlines. He does. He does struggle with deadlines. He never sends everything he needs. I told you it was this, wasn't it? Scurlock is introverted, prefers to keep to himself, which means that he is really great at trying to identify opportunities. He doesn't really feel at ease yet, and so he needs a little bit more work on it in order to feel more comfortable with who he is. I think that there's always a lot more potential to where we can take a story in a video game, and I would get very excited to think about the possibilities. I left a lot of Easter eggs in the game. I can't wait for all of you to find it. Please let me know what you think, and let's go team.